15 years, blowing the doors off the competition. Podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, July 23rd, 2021. Here's what's opening this weekend. Opening in wide release, M. Night Shyamalan directed mystery thriller Old, starring Gael Garcia Bernal, Vicky Krieps, Rufus Sewell, Alex Wolff, Thomasin McKenzie, Abby Lee, Nikki Amurka Bird, and Ken Leung. Rated PG-13. And G.I. Joe Universe action-adventure prequel, Snake Eyes, starring Henry Golden, Samara Weaving, Andrew Koji, Hakure Abe, Takahiro Hira, Iri Ishida, and Iko Uwais. Rated PG-13. Opening in limited release this weekend, dance documentary, Ailey, rated PG-13. Extreme sports and hip-hop come together in the documentary All the Streets Are Silent, the convergent of hip-hop and skateboarding, 1987 to 1997. Not rated. Drama Broken Diamonds, starring Ben Platt and Lola Kirk. Rated PG-13. Award-winning German period drama Charlatan. Not rated. Drama The Christmas Dance, starring Catherine Kelly Lang, Richard Karn, Brianna White, Christian Vaganos, and Master P. Not rated. Crime comedy The Comeback Trail, starring Robert De Niro, Tommy Lee Jones, Morgan Freeman, Zach Braff, Emile Hirsch, and Cheryl Lee Ralph. Rated R. Award-winning crime comedy Danny Legend God, starring Dimo Alexev, Kate Nicholas, and James Ryan Babson. Not rated. Multi-award-winning, critically acclaimed French drama Guillemot, This Is My Desire. Not rated. Music documentary Enormous, The Gorge Story. Not rated. Fact-based drama Fear and Loathing in Aspen. Not rated. Comedy How It Ends, starring Zoe Lister-Jones, Kaylee Spanna, Whitney Cummings, Tawny Newson, Finn Wolfhard, and Nick Kroll. Rated R. Fact-based biodrama Joe Bell, starring Mark Wahlberg, Reed Miller, Connie Britton, Maxwell Jenkins, and Gary Sinise. Rated R. Award-winning French fantasy comedy Mandibles. Not rated. Thriller Midnight in the Switchgrass, starring Megan Fox, Emile Hirsch, Lucas Haas, Caitlin Carmichael, and Bruce Willis. Rated R. Comedy Once I Was Engaged. Not rated. Sci-fi thriller Settlers. Not rated. Critically adored portrait documentary Val, following the life of actor Val Kilmer through his own behind-the-scenes camera. Rated R. And Danish horror thriller Victim of Love. Not rated.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and subjectcinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3 Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3 Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
MovieMavericks.com, broadcasting current box office breakdowns, movie news, and reviews. Now for your hosts, Jason and Trevor.
Hey now, even though we're over 200 episodes deep into the Movie Mavericks podcast, it's still not too late to start listening.
Where every show we give you 10 truths, 20 lies, and a bunch of Hollywood secrets.
It's like existentialism slipping into nihilism.
MovieMavericks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
"15 years, blowing the doors off the competition, podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.